Good afternoon, everybody. Terry Fox from Terry Fox Fitness. Today's Tidbits with Terry, I want to talk to you about what it means to eat clean, what that looks like, and how that makes your body, how your cells move when you eat clean. A lot of marketers are touting, they're low fat, or they don't have trans fats, or they don't have high fructose corn syrup because they're marketers. The question you have to ask yourself is, now that they don't have these in their food, why did you have them in there in the first place? Why did we have to, as consumers, come to you and shout and say, this is killing us, we don't need this in our food, then you change. Our cells are great structures, and I'm going to take you back to probably, I think, fourth grade, when we made all those cell diagrams, usually with food. So I'm going to talk to you regarding your cells using a jar. So this represents your cells. If you remember, there's a cell membrane, and it's semi-permeable, meaning good stuff can get in and bad stuff can get out. Your cells are living, breathing things just like everything else, the plants, the trees, and just like every living, breathing thing, we poop. So our cells do too. The structure inside the cell that is what we use to convert our food energy into body energy is called mitochondria, and it is housed within the cell. So when your cells are clean and good stuff is getting in and the bad stuff is getting out, you can see how easily things move around inside the cells. So you drink lots of water, you eat fresh fruits and vegetables, organic if you can, you eat grass-fed beef, you eat pasture-raised animals, and you eat clean, and everything in your cells can move in and around very quickly. Bad stuff gets out, good stuff gets in. Now let's talk about the trans fats. There's actually 3 fats you should be eating. They're called polyunsaturated, monounsaturated, and saturated fats. Notice I did not say trans fat. None of that should be in your diet. High fructose corn syrup, food colorings, additives, words that you can't pronounce. Our cells were not made genetically to take that stuff in. So what happens is your semi-permeable membrane becomes more rigid. It becomes stiff and hard, and things can't get out. So that means the bad stuff stays in the cells, which means it fills it up and you become plump and full. And the good stuff can't get in, and it becomes very saturated and very tight inside all your cells. So when you eat that kind of stuff and your cells take it in because that's the only nutrients you're giving, what you're doing is you're suspending all of your mitochondria, your DNA, your cell, everything inside the cell cannot move around. You feel lethargic, you feel tired, you feel beat up, you don't have the energy, and it's because your cells cannot convert the food energy you're taking into the cellular energy that your body needs in order to survive. So if you're on your journey of health and moving towards a better eating lifestyle, do so a little bit at a time. Start with your fruits and vegetables and move toward fresh and organic versus canned and frozen. Even though we're getting into the fall and the winter seasons, you can still find your vegetables. Eat locally grown food, your squash, your butternut squash. That's what your bodies need for your local area at the time. So that would be my first thought about that, and then moving towards your cleaner proteins, so that instead of all billions and billions of your cells looking like this, they can look and operate like this. The cleaner you eat, the better you'll feel. Remember, health is about building yourself from the inside out. These are your cells. They can't get healthy if you don't eat healthy and exercise correctly and regularly. If you need help getting started, if you would like to work on a plan, I consult for free. Please feel free to comment or PM me if you'd like to know more about ways to eat clean so that your cells are not in suspended animation. Please hit me up. All consults are free. Your health is my number one priority, and you feeling better helps me feel better. So let's get you feeling better. Let's get the stuff out of your cells and get you moving and feeling healthy. Until next week, I'll see you later.